Good evening, I guess. Guess it's evening. Hope everyone's okay and everyone's doing well. Apologies, I'm still coughing, but I don't sound so ill as I have been. Apologies, that's why I haven't been streaming. I've been really, really ill. But I'm here, I'm back, and I'm excited to play this game. It's been ages. Oh yeah! He's so damn cool.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
I really like Rude and Reno.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things.
Damn.
Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
No need to get rough.
Stay back.
Let's do this.
Hey!
I gotta try and remember how to play this game. It's been like a hot minute.
So it's my turn? Can't you leave us alone?
Taking over.
Oh, the music, man. Hell yeah. Da, 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 da.
Come on.
Ow.
What?
Soldier, huh?
First class.
Here goes. Tagging out. Don't go.
Deal with that.
I'll take that. That'll do. You can do it.
My turn. Excuse me.
Leave her alone. Bully.
Try this. You're done.
Let's go. Let's do it. Ah. Ah, I didn't get a chance to even go ham on him. Damn it.
Okay
So, you had enough yet?
I love the fact he's got like a spare pair of glasses at all times.
Just stop it.
then. Can't. It's my job.
Then think about changing careers. Let's do this.
Shit!
Here it comes.
Go on. Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type before.
You don't know me.
You've got this.
Hang back. Going in.
Yeah. Let's go.
Try this. How's that payback working out for you?
Better than expected.
I'm with you.
Oh, bloody ow.
No, but this is self-defense.
Going all out.
And catch. One more shot.
Yeah. Did it.
Just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job at something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
I forgot about that. That he had the
Got
theme,
somewhere
the
else to
victory
be?
as the theme tune on his phone.
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Okay. Well, I think that's the end of this chapter, which is cool.
Wait a sec.
Waiting a sec. I love her garden. I'd love to have a
You
garden like
coming?
this. I would if you change the camera angle. That is such a nice little garden. It's like beauty amongst the chaos of the rest of the area, you know? Like the slums and that is just so harsh. And then this is just a different contrast.
You talking to the...
So yeah, it was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey, what'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Sorry, I'm just sorting out my chair.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit.
Hey, Cheddar, how you doing? How are you today? We're just about to be, yeah. I just did the Reno section where I fought him. And he picked Cloud up by his feet, span him around.
You're heading in already?
Yes, let's head in.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest
Day off. You're
Gotcha.
okay? How am I doing?
Take a load off, okay?
Are you enjoying your day off? I bet you've been playing some more Octopath Traveler, haven't you? I'm alright. I'm feeling a lot better. I don't sound it, but I feel a
Judging
lot
by
better
those
than I
eyes,
was.
I'm guessing you're a soldier.
I've been pretty sick.
Ex-soldier.
I've had
I hate to
flu-like
ask,
symptoms,
but would
and
you
then I
leave
had
tonight without any
chest
fuss,
problems.
No questions.
Due to
You've
that,
always made a trade, a normal life.
and my voice just
ours.
hasn't returned yet.
You can't
So
have it both ways.
my voice does this though when I'm ill,
I'm
like really
back.
ill.
Good. Now, I'm hungry.
Starving.
But yeah, I
right?
feel okay. Octo 2 is pretty good. So much though I'm getting a tiny bit overwhelmed because I
I've
wanted
never
to
been
learn and
so
do everything. You will. You'll get there.
The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city.
Glad you're
I'd
feeling.
feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good
Glad
girl.
feel like I
Wanted to
get
make
better
sure you
again.
didn't get
Yeah,
into
I just
trouble.
sound like shit.
can
I
take
sound
care
like
of
I've
yourself.
smoked like 50
An
cigarettes,
older,
and
more
I don't
mature
even
girl.
smoke.
I could
I'm not a
keep you on the
smoker.
straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
You are being a
That's
silly
the
goose
perfect
cloud.
type for you, I'd say.
I'm gonna start calling people silly gooses now. Thanks this game. He really has beautiful eyes.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
Not that I'm a cloud simp or anything. Right. Oh god, we've got to be careful. Don't. Oh, for fuck. No!
What are you doing?
Knocking over the bucket, obviously.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry. You'll feel much better in the morning.
Oh.
I promise to take you straight home.
Okay.
God damn it. How are you finding the music in Octopath Traveler 2?
Please don't let her hear me again.
Absolutely love the music in that game. I also love the day and night cycle. Some of the areas in nighttime just look amazing. I think in Octopath Traveler 2 though, I think my favourite characters are Oswald, Hikari. Oh fuck. I like Agnia though. I didn't
jerk.
use her much in the
thought I
game. I
told you
liked
not to
her
leave your room.
character.
Now get back to work.
Throne, I really liked, and Casti. Not so much Patricio. Chet was okay, but yeah, I think Throne, Casti, Oswald, Agnia were probably my favourite ones. But obviously you're quite early on, so it probably take you a while to kind of get through it. Right, I need to concentrate instead of yapping. I've done that poorly that she's moved all the buckets out of the way. Third time lucky. Look at that.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just
I
cut
did
through
that
Sector
bad
6.
that her mum's just like,
It
yeah,
isn't exactly
you're leaving.
safe, but
Yes.
You should be okay, seeing as
I
you're
mean, I know
a
she was there anyway,
Was
but
one.
Promise me. You'll never
I've been
talk to
leveling
him
up and
again.
exploring a few chapter 2s. But
got it.
fuck, she's getting expensive for... You know what I did in that game, Cheddar, is I never bothered buying anything in the game. Hey Swifto, how are you? How are you doing today? Yeah, I never bothered buying anything. I just stole everything with Throne. So don't worry so much. You'll get stuff naturally. How are you doing, Swifto? I forgot. I don't know if I showed it last time. But I got the moogle. Best moogle ever. Oh, man. I'm sorry, my throat is so shit right now. It's so eerie in this game at this time, you know? I'm alive. I'm alive, Swifto. I'm doing okay. I'm still suffering from bleh. But I'm okay. Had to start buying armor when I was 2 levels over the recommended area. I was taking 500 damage. Which characters have you... You've got all of them, right? Like I said, just go in with Throne and just steal everything. Anything that's not nailed down, just steal it.
Look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on then.
With pleasure.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Cloud?
She knows what's going on. She must
It's
know.
nothing.
She knows everything. Only had 1k or... That's fine, don't worry. But yeah, chapter 8! Woo! Yeah!
You can see
So
the
excited.
sky.
We're still working on the new plan.
I'm alive is pretty much how I feel
This
too.
part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident and the plate fell.
Oh,
Started moving in.
Cheddar, why did you have to remind me about this part of the game which I want to cry at? Well, in fairness, I don't mind doing it if there's stuff to collect. But the fact is, when I was going back with this game, I wasn't collecting anything. So I'd just be moving the arms around for no reason.
The underside of Sector
And it takes so
6,
long.
Wall Market, a real special place.
Sorry.
I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place.
This
Any
Aerith
of the
did.
slums.
Oh, I think so. Huh?
Well,
Say
it
what?
took a lot of people to build Midgar. and they
So,
all needed to
Swifto,
belong
thanks to
and
your
so some
suggestion,
traders built an
which I
entertainment
think you
district.
suggested like
Inns, shops, bars,
years
stores.
ago, and I mean years ago.
Folks
I'm
started
meant to be
pouring in
playing
from all
Zelda
over.
on Friday.
Business was booming.
There you go.
Money was
First time gives you the
flowing,
blues. Yeah. Sorry, I'm
which
talking over
attracted
this.
the attention of some guys who-
Hope you don't like cutscenes because I'm chatting
Yeah,
away.
isn't it?
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of
That's
mind,
really messed
the
up
old
that
saying
that's a
goes.
thing.
For the folks in charge,
If you
there
think
was no
about
better
it.
way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah,
Instead of actually
You wanna see what's
policing and
behind
sorting it out.
Not really.
that's good. But I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through
You
Wall
understand the
Market.
aggravation?
And it's just through
Yeah.
this tunnel here.
You did Swifto, a long
At
time
least
ago.
It was.
It was
back when I
years
was a
ago.
kid.
And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should try it. So I'm gonna try the first Zelda, or the one that was on the SNES. I'm trying to get it to work with my controller. I got as far as pressing one button and then I couldn't work it anymore. So it's going really, really well, obviously. So I'm gonna sit down on Thursday, see if I can sort it out. But that's hopefully what I'm gonna be playing. I figured out how to do it quickly enough so it didn't bother me after the 5th time. Well, I'm sure it was you. I'm 100%. No. I'm 67% sure that it was you. Actually, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I doubt it was you. It was someone that could have been you, alright?
overdo it.
I'm coming. Go on. This one's for you.
Oh, I didn't assess it. Shit biscuits. Okay, I'll have to assess it next time. Wouldn't recommend it. I've not even. What is it? Not good?
I'll protect
Well,
you.
I wanted to play them anyway, and I thought, you know, going from the first one would make the most sense. Or so I would have thought.
One more shot. This one's for you. Gotta go for it now.
I've got this.
Go on.
Enough.
One more shot. Glad that's over.
Ba-bam, ba-da-da.
What's that?
Ugh, crane.
Kinda cute, don't you think?
So how did you do it so quickly the 5th time round, Cheddar? Must have been twin brothers. I'm sure it was. I'm sure. Oh, it might have been boxing, actually.
Oh, great.
Someone went, "Oh, I think you'd like Zelda. Have you ever played any Zelda?" And I was like, "No, I'd like to play Zelda." It might have been boxing. I'm sorry if it was you. Well, either way, you're taking the credit for it now, so you're welcome, I guess. Should we hit her on the head?
Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
No, I don't want it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
I want to hit you in the head with it. Oh, I can't even hit you in the head here. Damn it! Just know how to move them. I know how to move them. It's just it's boring. Once you've done it like once. Especially when you're trying to just complete the game and get a trophy. Plus once you don't need the yeah, it's pretty easy once you get all the stuff.
Give me a sec.
It's just time consuming.
Ladder.
Yeah, the ladder.
Well,
Here
what did I
comes the
tell you?
ladder. Doo dee doo boop boop.
You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
I'd recommend starting with A Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time. I really wanted to play Ocarina of Time, but I didn't know whether anything I'd play makes sense. First one is not bad, it's a bit dated in some way. It's probably because it's all bitty, isn't it? It's made of lots of, well, very few bits actually.
I'm coming. Eh! Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. Tagging out. Here goes. That's it. Can you take over for me? I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Oh yeah, Eric, please jump on it. It's the 7th Final Fantasy. Is it really the final one? No.
Go on.
Technically speaking, it should be the final Fantasy Boxing.
You said we went through here.
The story doesn't really matter from game to game. They all have their own thing going on. Only if you connect into each other. Oh, okay. Well, tell you what we'll do, Swifto, is I'm gonna see how I get on Friday with it. If I can still talk, that is. I'm hoping that my voice is coming back a little bit because it sounds a bit better than it did yesterday. And then I think after that, I'll like see whether I want to continue with it. I'll try it and see if I want to continue with it or whatever. I'm willing to give it a go anyway. And I've got Zelda 1 and 2 that Flo has kindly given me. So I've got them 2 to play. What Zelda am I doing? The first one. Though I was just saying, Boxing, that I'm having trouble trying to connect my controller up. So, I'm gonna give that a whirl on Thursday.
I'll show you what I can do.
If we're gonna get a release, I really hope you do realize, right? If we get a name release for Final Fantasy 9 Cheddar at the Summer Game Fest, I'm gonna film myself cheering, going woohoo, yippee, and doing a little dance. That's a promise, but only if they do it at this one, okay? Name release for all they could do, but I'm not gonna be so cheery about that one. I mean, I am gonna be cheery, but you know, yeah. I think you should really start with Ocarina if you were to ask me. Okay, okay. Either way, I will be playing that at some point. I kind of did like a little vote in my old Discord about what to play, and it was between a zombie-ish open world game and a retro-y game. So I was like, you know, what's retro-y? I originally came up with Portal, but apparently it's not retro-y enough. Which makes me sad, because I feel like that's got to be nearly retro. It's been out for years, right? But not long enough, apparently. When the actual correct amount of years is, I don't know. But yeah, your Tidus laugh, you do that anyway. Kind of, sort of. How was the rest of South of Midnight for you, Boxing? Did you enjoy it? No, you was playing it the other day. Name release for 7. FF9 is gonna have a new name. Isn't gonna? No, it's not. But I'm gonna be a very happy little moogle. You know, you don't understand how happy that would make me. And it's on my list of games to play again. So. You'll see PSN State of Play tomorrow. Oh, is that tomorrow? You know what? It's really bad. I haven't played my PlayStation fucking ages, and I still pay for PSN. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
My son did not know. Knowing the other day. Huh? What? Apparently it's not Swifto. It's not retro enough. Even though it's like been years. It's not old enough. I thought it would have been, in all honesty. You've enjoyed it so far? Pleasantly surprised? I thought you would. I find that with the game, the story's really good. The characters are actually quite good. And the music's good. The combat, though, is very bleh. You know? It's not, whatchamacallit. It's alright. It's just not the best combat. I ended up getting bored with the combat and putting it down to easy mode. Just so I could fly through the combat. But the thing I like about that game that you're playing, Boxing, is the fact that when you're doing, like in that first area, I don't know where you got up to. I don't want to spoil anything. But in the first area, the music, right? The music actually, where is she? The music tells the story of that area you're in, which is really cool. Thank you for this. You know what? They better do Swift. Nope, Cheddar. They better do, because you know. I have Final Fantasy tats now, and You can't get more serious than a Final Fantasy tattoo, can you? Only character I like is the catfish. I like the catfish. I do like her, actually. She does. It took me a while to warm up to her. But I do like her. And some of the story arcs are very, very interesting. So, yeah. 2007 was... It was a long time ago. Apparently, though, Swifto, it's still not retro enough. I'm like, how? I thought it was 10 years. So I was like, yeah, that's got to be retro by now. But apparently, according to Florin, which, you know, is questionable anyway, because it's Florin. Apparently, it's not. So, yeah. What are your guys' thoughts? Is that retro enough for you? I don't know whether he means, like, ancient retro, though. The first storyline, yeah. I actually cried. That's the one I really cried at. Just because, I don't know if you guys know this, and I don't know if I've ever told you this, but my nephew has severe autism, and it kind of a little bit close to home, that story, because it makes you think things, you know. I'm not going to go too into it, because if you've not played the game, you're not going to understand. But yeah, that made me really sad, Boxing. It's almost 20 years. I know, right? Apparently it's still not.
They found a way down. So can we.
Where we are now, I'd say anything over 15 is for me. But I'd say, I think there's different states of retro, right? I reckon 15 years is retro. And then you got... anything over that is... whatchamacallit? What's the word? It's like prehistoric retro, if that makes sense. Like the... I don't know what I'm saying. But you know what I mean. Did you see that someone made a port of... what? No way, that's pretty sick. Does it run actually quite well? That is such a cool idea, though. I like the fact that modders have got that creative. Like, they've been doing demakes of things as well, which I think is really cool. No, okay, no worries, Boxing. Take 20. We'll leave it. Okay, so this is... See, maybe you're on the kind of Florin's wavelength with it then. Because he thinks that Portal is not retro. Maybe once you've played the game a bit more, I'll talk to you about. We'll have a serious intellectual discussion, maybe. If you can call whatever I say intellectual. More like rambling. Oh, sorry. I've never looked into it, but seen something saying Nintendo maybe covered out with... and yes, I saw something similar to that, but I also saw... I don't know if you've seen it. Atari are also rumouring to make a console. "10 years retro young, 20 years retro, 30 years old, 40 years ancient." You know what? That is 100% correct. Correct answer, Swifto. 10 points to Swifto. And a lollipop. Don't forget the lollipop. Honestly, retro and also linked to the style of games too. But then you could have it, so say for example you've got a newish game that has a retro feel to it. You could put retro style, not actually retro. Or retro inspired.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
If 64 came out, try and get one again.
Should we
You
relight
missed that
it?
console. You know what? I've never had ones with Cheddar. I keep calling you Swifto. I'm sorry.
I need to get back.
My brain is not
Besides-
working. Needs to wake up a bit. Yeah, it's a retro style. Yeah.
Stealing our shit, doing crimes.
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages.
Love these guys. They're idiots, but I love them.
I don't get it. How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages.
Oh yeah. That's what you get when you, when somebody else.
We haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Do recompense. Do recompense.
Due recompense? No. Due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages.
I think we've heard enough.
Oh, if you did, I would be so confused. Oh, that was hilarious.
I'm coming. One more shot. Go on. It's your turn.
They look so basic in this compared to Rebirth. Wasn't sure if I'd notice it, but you do. I mean, you think what the difference in years. I love the fact that you could push them across the screen. I mean, how uncomfortable is that? Jeez, have you ever tried doing that? I mean, any far back, his head would be up his arse. Still. Anyway. Yeah, that made me really chuckle, Cheddar. I forgot how funny they were. It's been ages since I played this game. I can't wait to play Reaper.
Let's get the hell out of here! Wait, you guys, don't leave me, I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
Don't forget
You
to
don't
ask
have to tell
stuff.
me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Enjoyed the noises they made after pushing them. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. So something I was talking to Boxing about a while ago is I think it's due in October, November. We're gonna somehow, and I mean somehow, I don't know how we're gonna do it,
What I can do.
is we're gonna do a joint game stream.
So it's my turn?
Because Little Nightmares 3 comes out.
Come on.
Is this something you guys would want to see from my end?
Okay.
Can you not hit me anymore?
Sorry, but I gotta.
I mean, it's co-op for a starter.
Why don't you lead the way?
Ow.
I'll show you what I can do. Here. You've got this. So it's my turn?
Do them not know it's professional asses from... I didn't actually see him do that. I didn't actually see him play it, which is quite sad. I didn't get a chance to. I think when Final Fantasy came out, though, I just ended up trying to keep it to myself. Then Nightmare 3, yeah, box in. But yeah, I think it would be cool. But I was thinking of normally I do like a charity thing every year. I think this year I'm just gonna have a year where I don't do that. Because I've been doing other charity stuff, like as I mentioned in my Discord, I joined this drama club, so I'm doing a pantomime which is raising money for charity. So I'm already doing some charity stuff anyway. So this year I'm not going to do the charity stuff, but we can have like joint goals and stuff somehow, which boxing airstream sounds really fun. I'm hoping it will be funny, because I don't think I've ever... can you imagine me in boxing trying to play a... trying really hard to play a horror game together. It will be chaotic. This one is a pain. I hate this one. Meow, meow, meow. Na, na, na. Watched it after I played most of it. I was ahead. Ah. Just fuck with assess. You mean assess? Is that what it's meant to be? But now that boxing kind of streams on a Sunday, it definitely could be a thing. I need to blow my nose. I'm really sorry. 2 seconds. I don't want you to hear this. US versus UK. Have you tried eggy bread yet? Boxing. The moogle version of eggy bread, which is the only way you should eat it. Because you should. Gotta ask the enemies for weaknesses. Magnify. Yes, I need that. I think. Do I need that? I may need that, I think. It wouldn't be so bad, but I have to offer her a ride everywhere. Disappointed, boxing. Disappointed. What is eggy bread? Swifto says. Is it like French toast? It's similar. It's bread soaked in egg. You like Magnify Cure? Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Bum, 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 bum. Nah, you're not busy. You don't do nothing. You don't work on nothing. No, I'm joking. It's fine, I know. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, fucking hell. Blech. Use it for magic and probably barrier haste. Haste is pretty good. Barrier is pretty good. Yeah, actually. I was going to say regen, but that comes on the cure, doesn't it? So. Not cooked, just raw egg. No. What you do. Right, okay. What you do is you crack. I normally do 2 eggs. I crack 2 eggs. I put them in like a bowl or a long measuring cup thing. And I whisk them together so that they're whisked, I guess. And then I fry my frying pan. I make sure it's on, obviously. I don't put oil in it because I use fry light instead, which isn't the same, but you know, it's meant to be healthier. So I use that. And then what I do is I get a plate. I pour the egg onto the plate so it doesn't run off, obviously. Run off the plate. And I put some bread in and let the egg soak it up. Pat, 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 pat. and then I flip it over and let it soak in on the other side. No, because you scramble the egg. You scramble boxing. You don't scramble it, and then you put it in the pan. And it is delicious. But some people put milk in it to thicken it up. I don't do that. I literally just do egg. Taking notes. I hope they're the best notes you've ever made. And now I want to see your pictures of your eggy bread. So if you have eggy bread, you need to send me a picture somehow. Let me judge your eggy bread. Boxing also needs to try, and I sent him this, Toad in the Hole. I don't think he's ever had it. But Swifto would agree that Toad in the Hole is one of the best British meals ever. It's delicious.
That went pretty well.
No, it's moogle eggy bread.
Huh? Wait a minute.
It's Meggy bread.
We'll be on the same page next time.
I prefer mag cure and Aerith because their magic is usually so high that cure will be fine. Save MP and time casting plus soul drain on staggered enemy. See, I normally leave cure off of her and have pray instead. Especially in Remake. Yeah, her magic is really overpowered. Oh, fucking... Sorry. Sorry, I'm swearing. Bleh. So, no, it's Meggy bread. Get it right.
Hold it right there, lovebirds. You want to pass through our territory.
We call it eggy bread. It was a thing when I was little, alright.
I'm coming. One more shot. Hey, you asked.
Ha.
We made
Nice.
Okay.
Smell the fresh air?
Bum, bum, bum. You mentioned Toad in the Hole? Yes, because it's one of the best meals ever, Swifto. I can't get in. What the hell? What are you doing? Why are you backing up? Never use Prey. Hate the 2-8. It's a bit annoying.
Cloud, up top.
Yeah, let's do it. High five. The slowest high five ever. Yeah. He's now a cool kid. See, I couldn't get all my chakra, but I ended up using Prey. I want to go on the swings.
All right, there it is.
I feel like I'm a child at heart.
Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time for...
Up there looks nice. Come on.
She's like, yeah, I'm doing this anyway.
You know,
He
long
he
time
was.
ago,
He was
I
like,
used to
do I,
solve
don't
puzzles
I?
here.
But then earlier he went to do it and she didn't. So he's so awkward. It's and it's so relatable as well.
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
Oh, I think he's meant to be like.
What's his name?
I think
probably
they're meant
know
to be
him.
19. Oh. Oh, 22. I was close.
Are you
Kind of.
okay?
Tifa's 20. Ah.
your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know.
I think Sid's the oldest one. Well, technically Vincent
Sorry.
is,
I'm bumming
but
you
Sid's
out.
the oldest one, and I think he's like
We should
30, which is mad because they treat him like he's an old man. I thought Barrett was in his 20s, but you might be right. But I know that Sid was like back with the original Final Fantasy came out. But like Shira and that were calling him an old man. And he was like 30. I was like, fuck. He's like, I don't, but acts like a child. It's because it's probably because of how she was brought up. Yuffie is 16. I think they made her older in this though.
Here. This won't take long.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
Bam, ba da dum. La da da.
So,
Go ahead.
Can you believe that they
you gonna be okay getting home?
mainly filmed a lot of this in
If I said I wasn't,
a booth away from
I'll go
each
with
other?
I thought you needed to get back.
I'm sure that's what they said.
Don't worry.
Me too, Swift
I have a
though.
backup route for emergencies.
It doesn't
and
get
safety
better when
too.
you hit 30 though, does it? Like your back starts going, your knees start going. I feel like I've aged like 50
Yes,
years
this
in
is
the in the last year or so.
Yeah.
Look at that glorious bird.
Tifa?
And I'm not talking about Tifa.
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Oh, Zoe chose this outfit, I think.
But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven. Meet up with the gang.
First time I thought Aerith was leaving the party and equipped everything. Oh, that's irritating. Please stop, I'm going to be 39 soon. Damn, you're old.
Yeah.
Get your walkies. I mean, what? I'm sorry, I'm joking. That's okay, because you may be that old, but in your heart, you're not that old.
Oh, no, you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where's she going to
Sorry.
live? A mansion.
I apologize. You know I'm joking.
Come on. Aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her.
In fairness, it's normally boxing that gets the brunt of the jokes. And he's old
Come on.
as well, don't worry. This is like the old kid club. You know what? That's what we should be called, right? So boxing's got his orange hat gang, and we should be the old
Come on,
old
Cloud.
kid club.
Gotta hurry.
Trip around the sun. I want to bring this sign with me. Meh. My sign. No, come back. Cloud! Just push the... Fuck this. Oh wait, there's more signs. Never mind. I want that one now. The bendy one. I want the sign! Give me it. This is harder than this looks. It's Yeah. Oh. Look at that bird. It's gorgeous.
Hey there. Where you headed?
I really
You
would
gave a ride to
wish
a girl
that
earlier.
chocobos were
Do you
real.
have any idea where she went?
Can you imagine turning up to like work on a chocobo? That would be so cool though, wouldn't it?
Can't say I can, no.
Then you'd have to hire somebody to look after the chocobos while you're at work. Because they shit everywhere.
I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This
I like
girl,
his voice, it's so
what's she
low.
look like?
Well,
Oh. Oh, what do we choose? What do we choose here? I enjoy blocking the path in the Shinra manner, chapter 1 in Rebirth, which has stuff go flying around. You know what? Let's try that. When we get to Rebirth, can you remind me to do that? And we'll give it a go. Right, which one do we choose, chat? I'm going to let you help me decide. So, the girl we're looking for, she's in great shape. She's a great fighter. Or she's great at handling the books. What a random set of things. Fighter, yeah. Shape, yeah. Handling the books, what the hell? But it was Sam Elliott the first time playing this. Had to Google it and it wasn't. It does sound like Sam Elliott. It really does. Elephant birds could have been real life chocobos if Hang-On exist. Well, we need to bring them back. Did you hear about the wolves? That they've kind of done some weird thing on them and bought this wolf genetically, whatever. Depends what side quest. Oh, what one should we do, Cheddar? Which is the funniest one? Which one's the better one? I've done both of them before, but I can't remember. I feel like Lady M would probably be better ones. Yeah, Swifter, let's write to Lord Farquaad and let him know that that's what we want. Bring them back next, they should. Alright, okay. Swifto's turned into Yoda. I knew it. I knew that's why you were so wise. Are you Yoda? What dress do you want? I don't mind. I like all of them. You know what? Let's go for great shape. Let's go for that one.
she's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
I don't know why you went Yoda there. You went very Yoda.
She's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid. It's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl.
Ah, I've got a game that boxing needs to do next. I don't know if you guys agree with this. He should play Indiana Jones.
For the title of the next Mrs. Corner.
I've played it, so I can't.
She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Haven't scouted girls for so long.
I like Madame M's dress the most, but you got to kind of shame Tifa. Ah, nah. Nah. Nah, I'm not doing that. Tifa is the babe, remember? She's the babe. We're all babes, but she's the babe. Strong with the force, this one is. Yes. I can't do it with my voice.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Okay. I love the wool market. It just looks so random.
Welcome to Wall Market.
The pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you.
I don't know why I'm doing cheddar. I'm just here.
Maybe it's broken?
You know what? This is silly, right? This here. You use it and it shoots at you. If you was to carry on doing that, eventually it would run out of bullets.
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a
Go away, Russell Brand.
No thanks.
But you thought about it, didn't you?
Just give me a hug.
He doesn't sound like him, but he looks like Russell Brand and it's disturbing. Go away.
That's easy.
Whoa. Sorry, guys. My freaking chat's decided to disappear. That's helpful. It's only going to affect boxing. I won't be able to see anything on Rumble for a second. So just bear with me. I was so happy seeing this for the first time. There we go. Should be back. Yeah, I felt like that. I was kind of very nostalgic when this came up. See if you could pick up some pirate DVs at the market. Oh my god, do you remember those? Do you remember, like, in the 90s, that was such a massive thing. Oh, I need to answer different. Oh, okay. Hold on, I will do that in a second, see if I can do it. It's like I said, it's been such a lot. Can you not? Get out of the way. What is with this guy rubbing his crotch? I'm leaving now. This is weird. This place is weird. Too late. Ah. Damn it. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just a side quest later on. Yeah, he's disappeared from existence.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
The honey beans.
Thanks a bunch.
He's posing. He's like, paint me like one of your French girls. I'm not gonna be. Get out the way, Rock. I'm not gonna be painting him. That's so funny. Ba-da-dum. I probably should actually go to where I'm meant to be going. Oh, where's he going? I'm following you. Most of the interactions with Twist gives you towards. Oh, gotcha. I didn't realize.
Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
Sure.
I knew it. Let me guess. After you've had your fun,
Do you think we'll see Johnny in part 3? I reckon they'll put him in at a really random place, like the Promised Land or something, right at the end of the game, just because. Just because.
My love, my light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why. Oh God, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She kept looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby.
Who was...
Where's he running to?
What do you want? Or you need to know?
He's been like, he's so rude to Aerith, it's ridiculous. She was just asking a question. He's just a Costa now. Maybe he should open a coffee place.
What?
In Costa. Oof.
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay? I've always wanted to dance for a living. I've always wanted to dance for a living.
She's like giving me evil looks. I'm leaving.
Stay sharp though. Lifetime band's a lifetime band.
The signs. Supergirls.
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice.
Excuse me. If you like, you can have it.
Thanks. I like free stuff. Maybe in Muay Thai, but I'm kind of not sure now. I do love him, but worried it would feel false if he shows up in part 3. I bet it will be returning to the gold saucer or something. You know? No worries, Swifto. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice dinner. Oh man, this freaking place looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved this when I first played this. Going into the mansion. This is the music, I think.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kind of cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting
Grp,
permission to
grub,
kill.
grp.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
Okay, let's do it. I really can't wait for actual Wu Tai. Oh my god, look at the lights. Oh, it's so pretty, this game.
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is.
This
has been invited into the Don's
guy
estate.
again.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Chadley. That reminds me. Wutai in the North Crater, yeah. And Rocket Town as well. I'm really sad that they didn't include Rocket Town in Rebirth.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Interesting how Rocket Town is going to tie in. Honestly think that's where we're going to start in part 3. I feel like you're going to start in the north, whatchamacallit. I think you're going to start where she the forbidden, whatever it's called. I can't remember. I can't word. I think we're going to probably start there, and I reckon what will happen is we'll go and do the bit in the North Crater, and then end up back in Junon, and then go Rocket Town from there. That's true, there isn't that many places.
Not you two again.
It would be cool if they added like
Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, yours out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
It's a North Crater.
Why not?
Or it might do like a flashback between Sid.
Sure. Next time an audience
somehow.
comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Hardy recommended Tifa.
Because you might even find that it will start off with Sid, and you're controlling Sid, and you have like a flashback couple of chapters where Cloud's not in there, in the party, but it flashes back to what happened.
Then how's about we play?
Maybe.
Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Like chilling, and shit shows up, and then we'll go, yeah. Oh. Heads, even though it's wrong, and it doesn't matter.
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Maybe not chilling, but prepping. Yeah.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours?
I wonder if we'll get any kind of like thing after Cheddar, because obviously I don't know if you ever played Dirge of Cerberus, but I'm wondering if we'll get a little chapter linking that in somehow,
I had a hunch.
like with the underground a bit more, because they started to do that in Integrate anyway with Weiss and Nero.
Still cheating.
But I wonder if there'll be a chapter where they come back in and it will all happen again. Wait, what's over here? Is something down here? Yeah. I think we're going to be waiting, or I reckon we're going to be waiting another year before we see anything. Because they wouldn't have been that far in development with it.
I guess
Alright,
they're
it's the
closed
Honeybee
right now.
Inn.
See the sign out front? All I got is material. Thanks, buddy.
Da, 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 ba. Whew. Yeah, I reckon we're gonna get a 2028 release anyway. In all honesty. And I reckon it'll be about February. And that's my guess. February the year after that. But I think they want to wrap it up as much as possible because they want to concentrate on other stuff. So, could actually be sooner than what I said.
This the place?
Oh, poor Johnny.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely doing VA. I think it will because I think they're going to try and make it as perfect as possible. So I think they'll add more time and delay it. Because it's been such a long development thing, I reckon it will. But they've got so much hype to live up to after Rebirth, so it's going to be really hard for them to do the same.
Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you
No. Well, that's why I'm saying that, because actually if it isn't, then I'm going to be more excited. I want to move on. Yeah. Well, also, they can then focus on Kingdom Hearts 4.
Available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes. Well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing.
No.
I guess that's that then. Oh well.
Isn't this really awkward? Like, look at all these guys just... Oh, and there's a lady. Look at all these people just randomly sitting here in this waiting room. I would be ashamed if that was me. We could get a name drop. I reckon it's Retribution. I would have said Reunion, but they already named Crisis Core Reunion, so it's definitely not going to be that.
Welcome.
Nah, it's not going to be 5 days' time.
Now then, what manner
No
of
way.
massage do you desire?
You watch, it's going to be 5 days.
This is your first time in our
I'm not going to get my hopes up because they never drop
We are a
anything
hand
that I like
massage parlor.
of these things.
An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that.
No, they're more likely, if anything, they're more likely to drop 9 if they're going to do it because they've released... I don't know if you've seen it, you probably haven't, Cheddar, but for the 25th anniversary of Five Fantasy 9, they've re-released loads of artwork and changed some of it and had loads of different merch. And that's including like plushies and stuff.
This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think
I don't think they'll do it same day.
So
They'll wait like they have with the others.
favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
Yeah, they
The
did.
strong, firm hands of a fighter. Yet they possess a certain
See what happens with
elegance
9.
and
Yeah.
grace.
I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I know that if that was the case, I would be so
Let's see
happy.
what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
Sales showed too much with Rebirth. Done with exclusive for part 3. Sorry, what do you mean?
Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This exclusive.
Well, here we go,
treatment is
guys.
for our most well-to-do patrons.
This is so weird.
First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Imagine how
Then I'll
awkward
move
this
on
must have been to record
the
this.
base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation. Get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this? If that
Snoo
was to your
snoo.
liking,
Cloud wants
do
snoo
come
snoo.
again.
Right.
Square isn't going to release part 3 for PSN and May PC. Wait, I reckon they will. I really do. Both. It would be cool if they did do that, but I think they're going to really struggle.
You okay?
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Think you'll make a habit of it? All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
And boom goes the dynamite.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that?
No, that's true. PSN doesn't.
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
It was top 10, yeah.
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, What do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along. Remember? You are going to win me that money.
To the Colosseum. So if they want their money, it would only make sense to say, sorry, PSN. I did bag do this for 12 years at this point. Yeah. The thing is, I find that when I've looked on PSN, the games aren't as good as they used to be.
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
Okay?
The doors are now open. Spectators, please.
You remember to bring.
Everybody knows I've got the best Coliseum souvenirs around. And when I'm...
This is gonna be so much fun!
You lost? This is for spectators only.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into
Most
that
games just suck now.
I won't let
Yeah.
anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
All right. Team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
Hopefully it will start to change now. Seeing as Claire Obscure's kind of, I think, changed a lot of people's viewpoints. Right. I'm going to let you look at this guy here while I run to the toilet, stretch my legs and stuff. I won't be long. Sorry about that. Oh, no worries, Boxing. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right, let's go. Let's do it. I think creators are in their own way. Huh? Oh, is this talking about games? Sorry. I think that, and also the expectation to make certain types of games, there's not really original stuff, so
how deep does this thing go, you think?
they've already Sandful Entertainment are already, Interactive, sorry, already working on a development for a new game,
Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
which is cool. I like that,
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
but I don't think they expected it to be as popular as it was. So I want them to tell a story that, and not just their own personal story. I think that's where the newest stuff fails, and they tell us off. Then we don't buy that. It's a weird spot now. But I think as well they release things before they're actually ready to be released. A lot of it is, I get some of the time it's funding, but things aren't fleshed out, or it's a lot of games are open world with nothing in it. From what I've played. See what Sanford does, but they got something to build on. I think personally it would be a good idea to do a similar concept, but they're talking about the writers having it as a story, like stories instead. That would be cool. Yeah, unfinished games. Yeah, and then they release the actual story as DLC, and you're like, why? The amount of money you spend on it.
Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes. In tonight's Corneo Cup!
That's why I never played the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, because out of principle, it was more expensive than the actual game. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Right, are we ready for some Colosseum stuff? Let's see how much we can do in 30 minutes. Hopefully we can actually get most of this done.
It's not your turn yet. Your names will be announced over the speaker.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, you again.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, you know? So I signed up for the preliminaries and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
Need 5 for the first few. Yes.
Your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the
Let me just have a look, see if I've got Elemental on. Because I can just equip it on Cloud. Oh, he's already got fire. So that's good. That's not so bad. Also, what are we doing for these? Stagger effect. I can do that with Tifa when she's back in. I've got to do the refocus thing, which I can do. Stagger. Okay. Yeah, they're good. Alright, let's go.
You two ready?
I'm ready, Freddy.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young couple no less. Talk about a bad date! This is their first tournament, the bad first date, and most likely their last. Inexperienced.
I don't know why. For some reason, it's changed my thumbnail to what it was. To the Claire Obscura one, so I'm sorry if you've clicked on it. It's come up with that. I'm going to see if I can change it after stream. I didn't realise it had done it. It's only because I've had to refresh my page.
Okay, now I'm mad.
One of Wall Market's own, a renowned master of beasts.
Take a couple of screenshots while I'm here.
Before our very eyes. They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable.
Try for refocusing this fight so you can drop the materia. Yeah, I'll try that. I don't know whether I'll be able to get it by the time I get to the end one, but we'll see.
You brought animals?
Oh, first timers, huh?
So I do right there. I removed it and it came back. It's because it's multi-streaming. You can add the thumbnail before you stream, and I pressed remove the last one and it didn't remove it. So apologies, I will sort that.
I'll show you what I can do. Cut! Gotta go for it now. This one's for you. You can do it.
My turn.
I'm coming.
Hang back.
Go on. Okay.
It's on you.
I'll take care of them.
Yeah. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Let's try and get some good screenshots to make some thumbnails, shall we? Need a limit gauge, yeah.
Contenders, please return to your waiting room.
Well, that's one win down. Go team.
I mean, it doesn't matter, Chad. I'll get it. I just got to remember to actually do it. Because I don't use it for the Hell House anyway, I don't think.
No.
I don't use the limits, so...
Better to expect the worst.
Well, that was some bullshit.
I'm sorry. Sorry you feel that way.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Okay, let's go. Oh, we get to do the thugs again, don't we, Cheddar?
Ready to rock? Just remember, try not to die.
I might end up getting them with the sweepers, actually.
For the second match in the spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple.
We're like unlucky for the rest of us.
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aerith.
Couple my ass! What the hell you two trying to pull?
You assholes cost me a fortune.
Yeah! Their opponents, reavers of the scrapyard, thieves and killers through and through. Two criminal
More badasses,
the
yes.
worst of the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets because they may have already robbed you blind. The most contemptible sons of bitches this side of Walmart, Bex Badasses.
I have to use it twice, but I've already used it once.
Hot damn! Been fixing to feed you two your just desserts. Yeah! So open wide, because we're gonna serve up a heaping helping. Hey!
So it's not so bad that when I use it once.
Like justice! Like payback!
More of them?
And who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen? It would seem that there are actually 8 members of Beck's Badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are no rules. Yeah! If Corneo says it's okay, you gotta suck it up.
This is ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against this. This could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part. The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now.
No way.
Here goes. One more shot. Okay. That'll do. Backing off a bit.
Good chance to get it here then. Yeah, exactly. Some bullshit. A little bit. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, I should have done that as a screenshot, shouldn't I? Damn it.
Once again, Cloud and Aaron!
Cool. No, you can't kick him around. It's not as funny this time. Damn it.
Contenders, please return to your waiting room.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call him.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing. Andy!
Next up, the big finale.
Happy ending's a long way. Yep.
I thought you'd be happier.
Just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
That's what I like about Aerith. She's very optimistic about everything. She's always seeing the bright side in everything, even though there's just shit everywhere.
Please make your way to the gate.
Does this mean I don't gossip like dead no more? Damn, you two are really something else. I could use that kind of muscle in my gang.
Yeah, I'm not joining your gang. I'm sorry.
So hungry.
I mean, there's a vending machine in the next room. You could just go to that.
Man, you proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good. It's the final match. You good to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over. Tonight's thrilling Corneo Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go!
Oh, do they? Ah, shit. I missed one. It's okay, I'll check it in the next time.
But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end.
It doesn't sell anything important, does it? No? I'm sure it's just items when I looked.
Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweethearts who've surprised us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with a boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aaron! Yeah! Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And now, 5-time winners of the Corneo Cup! Murder machines with countless kills to their name! Along with a handful of maimings! The deathly duo that takes out the trash with a
Oh, okay, got you.
The electric
I'll have a look
executioners,
when we go back in there.
champions, Cuddy and Sleepy. Come on now.
Robots?
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history!
The final match of the Corneo Cup begins now!
That's it! Stop it!
Hang back.
Go on!
Here it comes. It's on now.
Ah.
This one's for you!
All right. Jesus.
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. You've got this.
Take it over.
At least it aggroes to whoever's attacking in this. I forgot about that.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Hey, you asked for it.
Let's do this.
One more shot.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. It's your turn. There.
Go on, Cloud.
That's it.
Ah, there we go. Done it.
So it's my turn? This one's for you. Tagging out.
Taking over. Try this. Let's do this.
I keep my distance if I...
Yeah. Honestly, got so used to how my I forgot about them at first. That's true. You end up like just using cure or using benches.
My condolences.
GG, thanks.
Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry. The madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Ugh.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madame M's, get you changed, and then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What is going on?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing...
Sounds like something's being pushed across the floor in the game.
Can
you hear that?
To milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole! But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope.
Chair glitch, what to tell you to move it? It's this chair. Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Oh man. Right, now I've got refocus. I'm going to take it out. Because I think I usually put it on Tifa anyway. If I remember correctly. So, let's take refocus off. And then I can put something else on instead. Even if it's just to level it up. Always does it. How come I've never noticed that? That's hilarious. You know what? I'm gonna start getting sleep up. There's a reason for this. Later on in the game, I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, I use it with thingy. With Tifa, just because it gives us more thingy, majiggy, you know, thingy. I can't word. Move, bitch. Make sure you have all 4 elements. Good shout. Right, I've got fire, lightning, ice, wind. Let me just I haven't got wind. I don't think I ever used wind though on this. You know what? We will go with wind, and then we'll love that later. Right, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah.
It's not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end. But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus
surprise!
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic that has crushed.
You think they'd come up with like a better name than just their names for the fighting group?
Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the Colosseum. An unspeakable horde, long imprisoned, set free tonight for
Bonus match, oh my god.
The secret star of Don
I know,
Corneo's
right?
stellar stable. Enter the Hell House!
Oh, Hell House is so brutal. I'm so glad they added this in though. Like, added it in as a boss. I don't know, but I feel like they should have. You know, you got Beck's badasses. I don't know, you could have had anything.
It's just a house.
You jinxed it.
That's no ordinary house.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgar. Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not. No, sir, you have not. They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations.
It was fun until hard mode.
Glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen. The Cup's final battle.
But that was mainly because of the little Tombrays.
Now!
Keep it together. I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over for me?
I got your number.
Okay, so it's weak against ice at the moment. Ow.
I'll take care of them.
Can you not?
Here it comes. You've got this.
Taking over.
Just imagine all the nasty things they'd have to say about their opponent.
So it's my turn?
I haven't got the things yet either.
You can do it.
Hang back.
Stay strong, okay?
Here it comes.
Before him way too many times. I think I'm gonna struggle with it just because I haven't played this in such a long time.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Well, that sure ain't working. It looks like the hellhound is throwing a neighborhood get together.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
Couple's been invited to the soiree.
This should make you stronger. Tagging out.
My turn. It's on now.
Bob is taking control of the fight and is really showing this building who's boss.
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
Okay, more than just look at the windows for element it is. I think when I did it, I just pounded away at it. And use it opposite. Yeah. I probably should do that. I'll give it a go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I hope put Arcane Ward down somewhere.
What the?
Look out. Get ready.
This one's for you. Get him. That's it.
Yes!
I'll take care of you.
Let's go!
This one's for you. That's it.
Oh, God mode.
creepier folks. What weird and evil designs is it cooking up this time?
Bum 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 bum. Need him to be fire, really. So he's weak against Ifrit.
Deal with that.
I'm coming. That's it. Okay. That'll do.
Looks like our couple's in for another round of beautiful tag. Another barrage
You've
of
got
chaos
this.
coming in hot, folks. Will this turn the tide against them?
You know what? F it. Let's do it. Normal mode would be fine if it was faster staggers. Gotta use the magic weaknesses. Okay. I haven't seen anything that it's weak against though.
But don't get too close. You can't handle his heat. Feel that raging fire. What do you think, folks? Can the Hell House weather the inferno?
Don't overdo it.
Come on, you can do it.
Right, so shock. So it needs to be wind. Is that right?
It's your turn.
I got this.
Don't you want to gather up all those adorable little guys that Puzzle never let go?
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
There we go.
Get ready.
Why you gotta be so
You
cool?
can do it.
All the time.
Stay strong, okay?
So now it's ice.
Take the lead.
Here goes. You've got this.
My turn.
Not even so much as a flinch. Eris is breaking down barriers and handling pain.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the arms, but it keeps flying around. It's really not helpful. Times like this, I wish he didn't fly around so much.
I'll pay it back.
This building is no longer under
Let's do this.
This one's for you.
security very
Keep it together.
seriously.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
Some animals are available at the Coliseum gift shop. The perfect present for friends and
Let's do this.
available only on the Pride Lab Black Bag.
I don't want to do that until...
Will sheer persistence win the day?
Keep it together.
I'm coming. You can do it.
Taking over. Try this.
Oh no! Just as I staggered him as well. Oh, fuck off.
So it's my turn? That'll do. Come on. Lend me your strength. And catch. Okay.
What's this? The old switcheroo? As usual,
One more shot.
the Hell House is up to no good.
I got this.
The Hell House is absolutely tearing it up tonight. That's
Words.
the hatches swallowed. Into the storm is brewing on the horizon.
I didn't do anything. I thought it would help. Fire?
I'll take care of them. It's your turn.
Taking over.
Ow. Look at this. The jittery Don Corneo himself.
Oh, fuck.
I'll show you what I can do. Go on.
Cloud has seen better
Hang
days.
back.
Can he keep fighting for the cause? Or is he ready to throw in the towel? This housewarming party is putting their love to the
So it's my turn? Tagging out.
This guy.
I'm coming. Can you take over for me?
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is painful to watch.
It's on you.
So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Taking over.
Oh my god. Sorry. I know you're chatting to me.
You've got this. Okay. Just go away.
It's on you.
I'll take care of them. It's your turn.
Hang back. Keep it together.
I should probably heal up first. You've got this.
Let's do this. Take the lead.
Here goes. Tagging out.
Take it over.
I'll take care of them. Why don't you lead the way?
Did anyone get the number of that out?
Yes! Woohoo! Go cast magic wave freezes in the air to stagger it. Hard mode is how you would sweep. Ah, gotcha. Give it a future fight. It's already passing. Sorry, I was so busy trying to like do it. The arms are tough. Usually lightning on them or hard edge is helpful, but not sure you bought it. No, I haven't got that yet. I don't think.
We did it.
And the winners and champions,
I screenshot them. I'm doing that.
and
What a finish! Can you believe it? It was amazing!
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to leave it here, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was fun. That was super fun. Da 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 da. So next Tuesday we'll carry on where we left off. We'll do all the side quests and hopefully finish this chapter. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna see if I can actually raid off on Rumble because I'm not sure how to do it. So just give me a second while I figure this out. Yeah, good. Exactly. That's what I thought. Because the issue that I have is if I ended up carrying on. limit before leaving her with Madame M. How would I do that? Oh, okay, so I just do that and then post the... Sorry. I've not raided on here before, so give me a second. Da, 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 I don't want someone that's like super popular. Someone who's chilled. 2 seconds. Oh, this person's playing is actually playing Expedition 33. So let's raid them. But thank you so much for joining me. Thank you if you've liked and stuff. I appreciate it. It helps me out loads. I'm still trying to grow both of my channels up again since I've left Twitch, and it's taken a long time. Good night and good rest. Thank you. Colosseum fights. Don't have to do cloud ones. I will do that. You know what? We'll do that next week. When we load it up next week, we're going to make sure we do all of that together on here. I'm not playing this off of stream, so everything I do will be that. But thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Have a lovely rest of the week. And I will see you, hopefully, and I say hopefully, on Friday. Thank you guys. Catch you later. Bye. Oh, it'd help if